So, what's more unpredictable than trying to guess your partner's dinner choice? Right now, global markets. And today, they're serving up a three-course meal of Forex, oil, and equities with a side of central bank suspense. So before you place your next trade, you would want to watch this. Hi everyone, Francois here, your market analyst at ATFX Africa. Welcome back to your daily market brief where we cut through the noise, add a pinch of humor, and well, keep you sharp for your trading day ahead. The euro is holding steady near $1.17, brushing its strongest level since late July. France, however, is having, well, more political shakeups than a soap opera. After a no confidence vote ousted Prime Minister Bayrou, Macron is now on his third Prime Minister appointment in a year. Though, since the drama was mostly priced in, what traders are really watching right now is, well, tomorrow's ECB meeting. Expectations? Rates should stay unchanged for the second time in a row. Inflation's been on target, but with trade uncertainty and Fed cuts looming, the euro is balancing like a tightrope walker. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, weaker US jobs data has pumped up bets for a September Fed rate cut. Maybe even a hefty one. Having a look at the charts, Euro USD ticked up to around 1.171, a 0.07% rise from yesterday. Over the last month, it's up 0.8%, and over the last year, an impressive 6.3%. Right now, the 1.169 zone looks like a battleground. A clean hold above this level could open the door to 1.178, while a slip back below might drag us towards 1.165 support level.
Zero commission on stocks? Yeah, nothing. What if you could get this value today? Turns out you can. Join ATFX now and let's get you started.
Oil prices are riding higher, fueled by geopolitical jitters, specifically surrounding Israel reportedly striking Hamas leadership in Doha, Qatar. A move that immediately sparked supply concerns, and in Trump pushing the EU for 100% tariffs on China and India to, well, pressure Russia, and you've got enough political tension to, well, fill a season of House of Cards. That said, fundamentals are not all rosy currently. US inventories rose by another 1.25 million barrels last week, adding to oversupply concerns. OPEC Plus production increases and a general weak demand outlook could cap the upside if geopolitical risk cools off. Taking a look at today's charts, WTI crude climbed to around $63 a barrel, up just over 1% on the session. The $61.50 level has become a solid floor lately, with upside resistance at around $63.50 and then $66. A break above that zone could see momentum extend, but if supply data continues to pile up, prices could retreat back towards that $61 a barrel level. The S&P 500 has been in record-setting mode, closing at fresh highs as traders pile in the Fed cut narrative. Employment data revision showing nearly 1 million fewer jobs added over the last year reinforced the cooling economy storyline, giving the Fed more reason to act. Investors are now laser focused on today's PPI release and tomorrow's CPI numbers. Two inflation prints that could decide whether the Fed goes for a 25 basis or 50 basis point cut next week. Corporate news added extra spice. Oracle shot up 28% after blowout AI-driven cloud growth, while Apple slipped after unveiling its new iPhone lineup. Having a look at the charts, S&P 500 sits at around 6,530, up around 0.28% from yesterday. Over the past year, it's gained a staggering 17.5%. Immediate resistance sits just above 6,533, while support is shaping up around 6,460. If inflation data comes in softer, bulls might finally get their breakout above 6,540. So, what's next? Well, tomorrow's ECB meeting and U.S. CPI report could set the stage for fireworks across all three of today's instruments. Will the Fed's hand be forced into a surprised cut, or will markets have to settle for the standard 25 basis points? Either way, tomorrow's brief promises to be one that you don't want to miss. And with that, we wrap up today's brief, brought to you by ATFX Africa, the broker that gives you an edge in today's markets. Simply head over to ATFX Africa by clicking on the link in the description and go and experience the difference for yourself. It is until next time, stay sharp, stay focused, and trade smart.